the goal. We're coming to lift the trophy. That's why we got the watch party. That's why we're out here. Also, anybody that's in Atlanta or plans on coming today, whatever the case may be, or if you're here, whatever, make sure to swing by the Luminon Gaming booth. We have our jerseys here. We've got a special edition baseball jersey that can only be bought at this event. It can only be bought this weekend, so make sure to check it out on Twitter at Luminon Gaming. And yeah, we have tons of posts in regards to the jerseys, and then you can follow the link there, and pick it up there. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know Beps just reverse sweeped Kraken to win, and they're feeling kind of hot right now. But I feel like we got you know a little bit of anger from that Shopify series, you know, and I think they were looking to come back, make this happen. That's what we're looking to do. Yo, Alex, when you get a chance, can you put up chat? Also, I'm gonna have my boy Skaduff stop by. Let's go, Luminon. Yes, sir. I'm telling you, Precision is gross. He's a multi-talented beast, is what he is. A man can destroy you in Gears, destroy you in Halo. I'm just glad he's on our team. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm just glad he's on our team. But I'm super excited for this matchup. Yeah, we're in elimination finals, right? So after this, we win this match. We're gonna go back to play Shopify. We're coming for the trophy, plain and simple. We are getting this trophy. We're getting this trophy. This is ours. This is ours. We're ending the streak this weekend. It's happening. I have faith. I have faith. You gotta have belief and faith. 100%. You gotta be that way. You gotta keep that mindset. You gotta keep it. Absolutely. Absolutely. We're coming to win this thing. I know they all warming up and everything, but man, I'm ready. I'm ready for the match to start. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Cause we're on front row. What up, hero? What's up, brother? Glad to have you back. I honestly, so we're either gonna take this 3-1, or it's going to go to game 5. So it's going to be one of the two. Either 3-1 or a game 5, but we're taking this. Plain and simple, we're coming to take this. 1000%. 1000%. Oh, and there's my man Rev. Well, how you doing, big dog? What's up, what's up, what's up? Rev's going to join me on the booth. That's beautiful. He's here. Oh yeah, we gotta switch. We switch headsets.
All right, can you also hand me my water too, por favor? Thank you, thank you. All right. I'm here. All right, so this is it. Good luck. What? With who? Oh, okay. All right. So here's the rub with your end, okay? Like if I bend over to get like some water or something like that, it's gonna rub it's gonna go underneath your foot probably. So just be mindful of that. Otherwise, you're gonna pull my head off, okay? All right. All right. We're back. This is it. Our tournament life is on the line. Going up against Beps, who just won a Game 5 banger against Kraken Seas. It's been absolutely intense. And You know, it was heartbreaking to watch us lose the winners finals. But
welcome back to Championship Sunday. It's Clutch, joined by Eli.
Okay, I'm gonna take my headset back though, because I like that headset. The blue cord headset, that's the goated headset. Just saying.
For a spot in the grand finals, and Eli, this is the third time these two have met this tournament. Luminon Gaming getting the better of Babs both times in 3-1 fashion. But we talked about it all tournament long. Babs getting better and better throughout this tournament. The more reps, the better is Babs. We'll see if that's the case, if they're going to bring their best and make this series go in their favor.
Yeah, one thing that we saw. From them in that last series against Kraken. The QT option available, and honestly all of Beps are a bit occupied facing the rest of Luminon. Thinkbite does opt to throw the ball off the mat, uses the QT, but
what's up chat? I'm back. Back with Rev.
Session. And now both teams gonna
okay, yeah, so let's not do that. I told Rit that we were having issues, so it probably wasn't a good idea to even try, but we gave it a shot. We gave it a shot. It just didn't work. Sorry, bud. It's been kind of rough, man. Yeah.
If you can at least make that burn, at least you're not getting punished by a Camo player later on. The successful push-up cuts.
But anyway, so right now we're running it, man. Got precision with snipe,
so far, so good.
Holding tower.
Still has 5 bullets left to work with and has already put the first few to work. Now they've got a pretty comfortable setup. Penguin's kind of the tip of the spear here, but he's been spotted. He did not spot any other players in the process. Actually backtracks to bottom mid. He gets picked off after the comes through.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Thinkbite does fall, but this is a lot of ball time for Luminon.
No, agree. And honestly, like, you know, against Shop, like, we just see the warm up. Look at that. Oh my goodness, bro. Precision really don't miss.
Even though he gets a lot of damage, it's going to be him falling with that sniper. Look at the time.
Oh, you're fine.
Acquired by Luminon Gaming with a play ball to boost 66-13 now. This game.
It's okay. Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, this is looking so good for them. Beb's going to have to scrap their way back into this one some way, somehow. And right now, Stellar with the sniper just looking for targets, but Luminon doing a great job of not giving him any
yeah, good old potato chips.
After that shot rings out, they know exactly where he's
deep,
at.
Deep. That was crazy.
Yeah, he repulls, and he gets a nice body shot, but no one falls as
yeah, no, he is, man. Like, really doesn't miss very often, and neither does precision. Like, that's Lord of mercy.
Right now, Beps fighting inside bottom middle, getting a round of slays, trying to get that out ball towards the tower, but a great job by Luminon. Somehow, even with down in players, the respawners, the reinforcements have at least delayed this ball from being secured, and the game still remains a blowout. So these kills going in Best favor, but no efficient objectives. Aiming as the clock continues to tick.
Yeah, it does look way better. Yeah, it looks way better.
Windows of moments to climb back in this game. You were down several kills.
100%. That was a big play by Trippy, man. That was a big kill. It was a big kill top mid. That's an incredible pinch. Let's go, boys!
Are trying to fight the Camo now as Penguin takes down Thinkbite.
Wow.
More reinforcements will get there over towards Camo, and it looks like this battle will be won by Luminon again.
Oh my God, that was such a perfect camo play from
Make sure to stay warm and everything like that. Honestly, I think that's why Shop like happened the way it did, man. We just weren't warm coming into it. Like especially when you're playing a match, man. Sometimes you just need that first one, you know, just to kind of like get in the groove.
effective time. I don't know if it's more so them making mistakes or Luminon understanding the situation and leaving the ball somewhere difficult to grab. They've been so
fair enough.
If they don't have a good game state, they at least make the ball difficult for them to grab.
Yeah, you want to talk about win conditions. 75-15, up 60 points with a minute on the clock. Even when the ball
What a play.
is here, the clock is a win condition for Luminon here in round 1 as well. You can tell the desperate play for Bex as they try to desperate towards that ball. It's going to be Eco with the snipe, delaying the ball from being rotated towards the house, but he gets collapsed on, and that snipe is now in the hands of Precision as he's able to look up top middle through the hole, trying to kill himself. A player trying to dance around this pillar. Precision can't get the snipe, but still all the while.
No, 100%, man. Like I really think.
Still continuing to climb in points.
I really think next time we play Shopify though, like, you know, this has happened before, right? We've been in this position before multiple times already, so it's something I think that we're used to, which is good. Like that comfortability is going to work to its advantage for us, right? Like we've been on the back foot, you know, going against Shopify, and you know, and we've been at you know both sides of the bracket, either on the winner's side, right, or the loser's side of making it to the finals. Really, what I think it's going to take, man, is it's just going to take that first game, that first win, that, you know, like those first, like that first one or two games to get the win, and then I think it'll start going in our favor.
Precision pick up kills. It's just him and the ball carrier and Stellar alive now.
The bad feeling when you're the sniper holding an angle.
Let's do
and
it.
you see your team dying, you're like, man,
lighting up.
Like I wish I was in the play.
Yeah.
And just like that, they're gonna just break on through. They're gonna win this one.
And we got
time.
nukes for nades coming in.
Want a statement made here by Luminon.
There we go.
Okay, a dominant round 1 from Luminon, but if you're Bex,
Give it, Bill.
you just got off a reverse sweep. You've proved you can come back in games, come back in rounds, come back in.
All we gotta do is just keep that momentum right here. Just keep the momentum. Focus on getting our kills, get our time.
We do need to see some efficient.
Yeah, start making our moves. One dead already. Trippy.
Game is strong enough. We'll see here a snake fight on screen.
We'll grab the sniper. Okay, Found does finally pick it up. And Camo is almost up. I do want to hop into a listen in. I'm real curious to hear the way both of these teams are chatting so far.
Yeah, it's an easy takedown. Yeah, that was such a good play by Talik to keep the camo. What a play. Yeah. It was unlucky. I like this. I like this though. I like this. They're baiting PJ out for a moment there. Oh yeah, I think they got caught in splits. They got caught in splits. Yeah. Hey, that's a good push though. Taking their time, regardless of the double or not.
Yeah.
Enemy has the ball.
Camo going straight. Back here, Simon. Wait, 2 shot. Pistol, front small.
Enemy has the ball.
They're rotating it. Both cuts. Both there.
What in the world? Oh, what a play, dude! Oh my goodness.
Next week, safe.
That's what I'm talking about, Talik. If he gets away here, oh my goodness! What a way to stay alive. That's absolutely insane.
One shot train, trippy, and next week one shot. One shot.
Yep.
Play it now. Let's cut one shot. Yep. He's coming out. Camo's coming up on one, guys. Get down, guys. Camo in 2 seconds.
Yo, cuts are no bound. I doubt he has. Cuts are
Oh yeah. We listen.
Yo, one's gonna be. He's going A plat with Cam. Oh, QT. A plat with QT.
No. Keto now.
Shoot QT guy. Try to shoot QT guy.
Yeah, mirror.
One to spawn.
QT dead.
One hit camo spawn, one hit Keto and A
A plat of me. Yeah, A flat weak, guys. Really weak A flat. 2 A flat. I think.
Snipe is about to be up.
I'm coming now.
I'm here, Joe.
We can play for side.
Yep, snipe's up now.
Okay.
Yeah, one.
Yeah, and not on our end.
That's gonna kill me. He's one in my jump.
I'm
Let's go. Yeah, he's gonna be nuts.
Has the ball.
Nice.
Gonna be nuts.
Job, we're still delayed. It's good.
Training in us.
Yo, what's back in, Joey? Back in second right now? Yeah, back in. I'll be seller.
No, he's an incredible coach. Yeah, he's always been like a leader figure too, as well, you know, as well as like in terms of being a player. Come on, boys. Good job. Kill bags here. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, Trip. That's what I'm talking about, Joey.
Back to the casting desk, and if we were tuning into the differences between Luminon's comms and Bets' comms, it feels like Bets is a little chaotic right now. Luminon feel pretty comfortable. Eli, what'd you hear?
Yeah, I mean, I was happy to hear some things on the side of Beps. Take our time here.
Yeah.
You know, calling which routes they should take, which was something we didn't hear as much yesterday. But the problem is Luminon have just been leaving the ball wherever they want. It feels like they're complete.
Yeah, I like how the boys are playing too. Like they're getting
beautiful rotations.
They're getting a couple kills and just straight collapsing as they should, right? Like and they're doing it a lot more efficiently right now than Beps is, and that's really what the difference maker I feel like is in this game. And like I really feel like, especially like Talik in precision, just being able to run around, do the thing, play up, just be a nuisance, man. Like
last player with the off ball, not efficient enough, not objective oriented enough. Our Beps, their setups have been weak.
Yeah.
And that's really been the difference here. Still the game goes on, 52-3. Penguin with the ball in hand, trying to rotate it back tower. And this could be the opportunity that erases the entire story of what we just said. We can see Beps have a strong setup here.
I said no. It's okay.
A little bit difficult
It's okay.
but they're able to get it for free.
Yeah, it would have been cool. It was cool to see him.
Is trying to take down that camo player, but Stellar makes light work with Snake Fight and has helped to take care of Trippy here. Unfortunately, the tower flank from Talik is a big one. It finds a double, it erases camo, the setup gets broken, and that's what I was talking about. It's so difficult to go for camo and hold your setup because you start to extend resources.
Dude, he's playing out of his mind. Yeah, he is.
Space to the other team. Talik takes advantage of it, finds a double, and now extends the lead.
The video itself, I don't know if we ever did or not, man. I haven't been able to watch social media all day. I've been running the booth.
Oh my God, he landed
so well.
That was crazy. What? That was crazy.
Directionally influence your
What a kill, though.
In this game, the repulse makes it pretty hard.
71-14.
Yeah, I mean, perhaps turn it on raw.
That was such a good challenge. That was a really good challenge for him right there. They just were not expecting that at all.
To rotate this ball, Snakebite might be dead to rights unless he finds a miraculous kill here on Eco, making himself such a difficult kill. One shot the whole time.
Oh my God! Let's go! PJ! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, dude! Snakebite is, dude, that was insane. Dude, PJ is here. Bro, PJ is here to win. He is here to win and nothing less. Oh man, what a play. Oh, that was good. That was a damn good play.
It's a 2-on-2 split right now. Bound and Stellar have a lot of responsibility here. Try and pick up some kills. Talik and Bound both find kills to make it a 1-on-1 single with the side in hand. Can't hit the nose go, can't hit the stick. And it's Talik that gets the better.
Yeah, the player can't just.
I noticed this tournament has Luminon are very likely.
I think we're good now. I think we're good. It happens. It happens. It happens. It just.
But I was gonna say, one thing I noticed in tournament, sometimes the snipers are
there we go.
Everyone's movement is
That's
so
one.
good. They're so good at playing around geometry.
Two more. Two more to go.
You sit there trying to hit a snipe on a guy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's a dub. That's a dub for the boys. Absolutely. Origin Slayer.
In most cases, yes.
Dude, these are all strong game types for us. These are all really, really strong.
It feels like Last Shot and Frosty seem to be
I know.
the only players that really hit those shots so consistently that it doesn't get a little scary. But yeah, a lot of the
No, they
time,
are. Yeah, no, they're insane. They're absolutely insane. I'm really curious to see.
Shot down range and
exactly. Sorry, I've been up here early, everybody. But oh my goodness. I know I might have to go give me some caffeine or something. But I'm really curious to see what our series is going to look like against Shop at some point. But obviously focusing on this one, Origin Slayer is a really good map and game mode for us.
They probably say it without.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we're about to win this and go up 2-0. That's what I think is going to happen.
Origin TS here.
Absolutely.
I think this is definitely up there on the list of game types that are good for Beps to come back. They seem very comfortable on this map. But
yeah, it could get wonky. Yeah, it could get definitely super wonky in
all modes. But that's
sometimes you can
potentially find some fire early if they can get that SI.
Yeah, what we saw in game one was
spam it.
Efficiency,
Let's do it.
Play balls, everything going right on the side of Luminon. Beps left scratching their head there, but they have to move on to Origin Slayer, a game type that they're very familiar with. All these prolific Halo 5 players, of course, on Coliseum. They get a remake here in Infinite, and they've had a lot of success since this Origin map has come out on this map because they are so familiar with the strategies here. Eli, what are you looking at for Beps to turn the table on this series in this game too specifically in order to tie this series up and not go down 2-0?
I think the opening is everything. I think they need to start off hot. They need to get snipe control.
Yeah, tons. This is the literal third time we're playing them. So like we played them in open, right? Played them in groups, and then I think it was what 3-1 both.
Ride that all the way to the finish line if you know how to trade out the kill. On the other side.
Yeah. So
and you're already down 1-0 in the
a lot of history.
It's very hard to crawl back from that deficit. So I'm really looking to this opening strategy. They better have a good game plan and catch Luminon off guard.
Yeah, I'm interested to see the starting strats for these teams. So often are people changing it up on this map specifically because of all the different angles and opportunities you can have.
Absolutely, bro. We got this though. We got this, go. Like I really think. Oh, here we go. Oh, we in it now. Yes, sir. Get me in there like swimwear, baby. Let's go.
That is that higher side of the map. Origin Slayer's the name of the game. First to 50 kills here. Elimination bracket finals. A chance to the big one. A chance to dance with Shopify.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here as game 2 gets underway. I want to kick this one off with Stellar. I want to see if Stellar does go for that S7. If he can give his team some life here for Beps.
We appreciate. We appreciate Clutch. National champion. By the way, most people forget. Absolute monster on the sticks when he played. Absolute monster. Absolutely.
Absolutely. So very curious how they do this. Stellar actually holding the window. We did remember him like just fiving.
No, for sure. Yeah.
In the prior game, so that seems to be the trap.
Oh, big. Yeah, it's a big trade. That's a big trade.
Against Precision to allow Penguin freedom to get these rockets. Penguin immediately rotates over towards the snipe, trying to get this to the high ground.
Oh, there's.
Find Precision as well. So Precision dies twice in the first 10 seconds, and that's a big win.
Oh, he's taking some damage. He's half. He's gonna take that. Yeah, that's fine.
Snipe control. Snipe is still up, however, so no one able to try and get that just yet. Precision trying to deny it. On his third spawn, he gets good damage. Trippy over from bottom middle, able to clean up that damage. Snipe gets neutralized. And as the dust settles, a 7-4 scoreline will reward Beps with an early lead.
Yeah, maybe not quite the 11-2 that I called out, but still, regardless.
Yeah, it looks to be so.
Origin because
right now, this is definitely like wonky. Like it's very chaotic. Right now, we're holding snipe. We're trying to at 52. Big kill right. Yeah, big kill. Yeah, absolutely. Big kill right there by Snakebite. Paul bringing us back in the game. Doing his thing.
He'll figure it out.
He got out of that chaos.
Being a Halo World Champion, doing Halo World Championship things.
The rest of Beps stuck over towards the red base, and I'm interested to see how Luminon Gaming play this. A nice body shot should open up the elbow for Talik here as you see him on the mini-map pushing. Snakebite pushing over towards the catwalk as well. They want to be aggressive. They want to trap these players before they can get out. They get a couple of kills, but they lose a couple of players as well. They now have a lead. Snakebite with a body head with the snipe.
There we go.
Will gain the lead by 2 here, 12-10.
This is really good too. I really like where God, who's his sniper right now? I felt like it was maybe Talik.
If he might have wanted a different.
No. At sniper, like actual, like the part of the map.
It's interesting this map because sometimes you push into the base.
Snakebite is. Yeah, Snakebite is at the moment.
If they buy enough time in the process, now you're the one stuck in the base, and you've got to find a way out. So It's really important to get in and out.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah, that timing is so important, and being able to flip it if you have perfect timing can be extra punishment. The ultimate punishment. Trippy with the ultimate punishment. A back smack now, spotting a player.
Absolute, and then
gets Eco to no shield. Nobody able to take down Eco. As Eco picks up a kill,
yeah.
bound in perfect fashion. A trade
Yep,
as well.
yep.
So
We're getting there, chat. One step at a time.
Starting to get two off top, and rightfully so, as he's collected both sets of rockets to really maintain some map control for Bev. Without Penguin's performance so far throughout this game, it would be a blowout. But 23-21 now, Bevs take the lead with that rocket grab with that triple kill. Bound looking to
Not for sure. Not for sure. Oh, it's a big kill.
Get a trade under precision. One of those bandit bullets miss, and it pays for it without
I agree.
the trade. That should open
I agree.
up the map for Luminon on the side side.
Yeah, Stellar's not missing right now. Right now it's a 4-kill game, you know, 6-kill game.
Exactly what you're afraid of if you're
it's all right though, boys.
This guy finally starting to feel himself and get comfortable with the SF.
Yeah, extending the lead to 6 now. What was once Luminon really dominating.
He's hitting the shots right now. We definitely gotta. Okay, there's one miss. He has one bullet left.
What they're able to do with it, extend the lead to 6. Stellar trying to keep his teammate around. Eco crossing next to that table.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He had all the time he needed. But yeah, I mean, main thing what we need to do is we need to start like working back to get control, because
the problem is they kind of
right now we're just kind of stuck. We'll get a couple kills and we'll go to collapse and
needs to finish this kill. Tries to shoot him in the
that's really good.
That's not going to be enough to kill.
So
and yeah, now just playing from low ground. I mean, honestly, the reason that Stellar had wrapped back in that previous situation,
we gotta get a couple kills without trading and not chase anything.
He was out and he went straight back to
big kill.
And he really gave his team a better chance to come back.
34-28, 29 now. 6 kills separate the two. Precision has 11 hits. Probably needs to slow it down just a little bit. 5, 4, and 11. Usually the main slayer for this Luminon squad. When he's on fire, good things happen. Right now, Bev's doing a phenomenal job of finding precision and taking it
Well,
down.
now it's 5. Now it's 5.
It's good enough to work with when you're up 6.
Oh, dude, now it's there. 5. Yeah, back to 5.
Trying to keep his teammate alive. Head on a swivel. Knows that players are going to be flanking him towards his elbow. Gets that information as well. But he's getting collapsed on as he loses 2 teammates. His spot gets revealed. He gets removed from the map. All 4 dead. As Penguin picks up a second triple kill of the game.
Yeah, man. God, I'm sorry for the yawning chat. I'm telling you. Been up since 7 a.m. this morning.
Unbelievable how well Bevs played their lives in that situation. And it's 4 dead again for Luminon. But they just, there was so much damage
I don't think so.
of Bevs, but they navigated the situation flawlessly. Had to be some good comms as a result, and now they look to run away with game 2.
For a team that just got shellacked in game 1 to respond like this, to tie this
no, we don't. We gotta get it. We definitely have to. We gotta figure out an answer now. That's a big kill. There's a big kill. So we still have a chance. We gotta stay alive though. We still have a chance. We have to play our lives right now. Right now we need to play our lives. Bait switches, big kills right there by Talik with the double and a big life. This is huge out of him. I love this. Trippy with snipe. Big game trip. Big game trip.
For this comeback to be manifested.
That pickup from Bound was huge.
That's a big kill.
But Luminon are finding a way to get these kills.
We're still in it. We're still in this. We just gotta keep playing our lives.
Brought this all the way to within 5.
Yep.
This is
anything is possible. Doesn't matter.
A couple headshots could be disastrous for Bevs.
There's a player flanking through bottom middle right now. That's the important player that they need to make
sure
right
now it's slowing down.
Stellar also gets spotted.
Oh my God! Big game Trippy, baby.
Finds a melee onto him. Stellar's location is known.
Big kill. Way to live. We're down 2. We're down 2. Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
And look at Luminon's presence on the map. Trippy posted.
Let's go, baby! Come on. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on.
Oh my God.
This is us.
2 more.
Come on.
He hears this guy too.
His teammates are telling him exactly where they are.
I like this play out of him, though. I like this play out of him.
Yes. Shoots through the
He makes them both 1.
Precision gets a kill. Trippy hits a body shot. Trippy goes down.
49, 49. 49, 49.
Stellar in the window.
Did he stick him though?
The map slows down to a snail's pace. 2 players on the sniper frame. Precision from the base. They're nading him out. Precision's got
They're trying to get him. Stay alive. Stay alive. Sorry, by 1 kill.
in the longest time, Eco wants to know. And this series is
It's all good.
tied
It's
up.
all good. The fact that we were down 10 kills and brought that
45 to
all the way
35.
back.
Ended 50-49. 10-kill lead.
I mean, man, there's so much to talk about towards the end of that game.
Yeah.
Hitting the body shots on the snipe ramp, you're thinking like somebody.
It's all right, man. It was. I mean, honestly, it was a good try. It was a good comeback, and that's all good. Like I think the fact that we came back, we made it close, is not bothering us at all, man. We're gonna go to this next game. We're gonna win this.
No man's land. That snipe ramp.
Absolutely.
Position, especially when you're fighting snipe ramp towards elbow.
Yeah, yeah. We just gotta win these next two objectives. But I think I'm gonna switch it up for the next game. I think I'm gonna get my boy Flexi over here to jump in on the watch party with me. I think that's what we're gonna do. Cody.
It's a game of centimeters here. I mean, you really thought it was going to happen after this kill for sure.
Yeah, this
Cody.
This felt like all the momentum on their side. Penguin finding that kill on his snakebite was massive in this moment. Otherwise, they'd have a 1-kill lead. But man, Trippy just, I like his positioning though. Like he's got options to get out. But like
he can always go right.
Yeah, you have to trust that your teammates are watching your left side. But he's bottom middle, so he gets taken down.
If they just have one player like anchoring their side snipe and push at any point in time, I think that they just win this game. But obviously, hindsight's a hell of a drug. So
Precision, okay. One thing I have noticed today specifically, Precision has had a higher death count than I've ever seen from him. I think that like throughout the day.
Which VTuber concert? I wasn't paying attention to.
Well, he did play against Shopify, so that kind of.
But it's like that's where you have to be more disciplined, right? Like you can't just fly in. Like I think he's one of the most individually talented players. He is the guy that wins pins and opens the map. But like you got to give yourself more escape options.
Precision, what are you doing, bro? Says Eco. It's not often Eco chirps, right? Eco's pretty quiet. Never really pops off. Even if he's got bad blood with people, he kind of just like lets it sit and like keeps to himself. You know, he was getting a little laugh there, like that
oh yeah, the guy just showed up a while ago.
And for them to come out on top and tie this series
Yeah,
up,
that's right.
gives them a little bit of like release of all the tension that is in the elimination finals. Like your tournament life's on the line. You're down 1-0. If you choke away this lead, there's no way you're winning this series. So a deep breath and a good joke to kind of lighten the mood on what was almost a tragic accident.
Yeah, you got to think about like the way he says it too. Had they just
I didn't even get to watch that Slayer game.
Said a bit louder, but he's just.
Yeah, he's just sitting with a smirk on his face. Like,
seems like we came back at one point.
And if you're on the other side, you're probably like getting a chuckle out of.
Yeah, you're like you're talking to me when you guys blew a 10-kill lead.
Yeah. 100%. Like, that's not a big plus.
Yeah,
First off, we put ourselves in a blender here towards the mid game. But I mean, we got to talk about Penguin, how he stepped up for his team for Beps, really led the way. 2 different triple kills. Every set of rockets finds his hands, and that's been where the crux of Luminon Gaming really fall, right? That's where they get crucified in the series, is when power-ups and power weapons are not going in their favor, not getting burned, and being put to use against them. That's when the score really starts to feel heavy for them. Penguin doing a phenomenal job of that control, but as we refocus on the game 3, I'm sorry I missed the series layout.
Lattice King.
Lattice King, S7, of course, going to be the name of the game there. We got to start to prioritize that if we're Luminon Gaming.
100%. I feel like Luminon is going to be significantly more prepared going into this game than Beps. It's just, fact of the matter is, King of the Hill, in my opinion, is the game type that requires the most VOD review, the most reps, the most conversations among the teammates to say, hey, this is how I want to play this situation. And Luminon's they come into this with all that in their head already. But Beps, I feel like, are figuring this stuff out on the fly.
We have a ton of storylines in these last 3 map mode combinations, actually, Eli. Looking at Lattice King of the Hill, we know Beps' distaste for Lattice, right? Like, they are vocally not a big fan. Luminon a very strong Lattice team, especially King of the Hill. So they're rearing to get into this game 3. We look at game 4. I remember as soon as you said day 1 of this tournament, when it was Empyrean CTF Beps versus Luminon, and you said, I would much rather have Beps on a map like Aquarius CTF. I think that they're very confident. They might be one of the best Aquarius CTF games. So seeing that as game 4 gives an opportunity if Luminon is to win this game.
Yeah, Rev said he'd be back in a minute. Yeah, go take a photo.
Game 5 gonna
Some
be
college
Vacancy
kids.
Slayer. And Vacancy Slayer,
Looks like we're going on King of the Hill lattice right now.
Issue for this Beps roster. Can they fight the demons all the way back to a grand finals? They're going to have to win 2 out of 3 of those map mode combinations that I just said. Game 4 shortly underway.
So
I got some flack from my tweet. I said I could see a world where Beps makes grand finals. Well, not from you, but from when you look at some of the comments on that.
I mean,
it's a little crazy.
Chad doesn't know ball. I've already said that to Chad. Me and Chad go way back. They don't like me. I don't like Chad.
Hey, that's crazy, man. Chad, are you going to take that? You're going to take him saying that to you right now?
That's the thing, Chad. They gave me the mic, not you.
No, Chad.
all right, here we go.
I do love Chad.
He's just Josh.
It's a love-hate.
I mean, you gotta love somebody make fun of him, right? So, all right, here we go. Opening break we said was going to be important in a lot of these games. It's going to be the first 2 kills on the side of Beps, 1 answered back.
Look at Stellar, so quick to get this.
How is
Yeah, I
he
would say
here
Red's
with
got to
the-
be under control
how
here.
is he here with the sniper?
It's got to be cheating. It's a game, sir.
It's got to be the game, sir.
Oh,
But he
Stellar
is
got taken out there.
quickly tracked down. They must have said, hey, Snipe's missing, Stellar's missing. And they looked at all possible options, and they found him. Take him down. I like this play from Trippy. You really don't want to give these red spawns right next to the hill.
Yeah, there you go. He gets in red.
Best
He's
case
gonna look at
scenario
bottom
for
blue.
Luminon. Stellar hand delivers Trippy the snipe. Trippy's able to post up in the side of red, but however, Trippy's missed his timing. All Beps has advanced on the map. They actually lose their hill carrier. Trippy gets surrounded. Trippy does have a shroud to play around. A little cheeky play here as he sits in the shroud, trying to get his shield back, but he gets rocked by an nade, forced to get out, but spots Eco as he does. A great no-scope and finish with the bandit will reward Trippy another opportunity to get a shield back. Trippy does it again on the bat, and somehow in the chaos, the shroud keeps Trippy alive in a brilliant play with the sandbox.
One dead. They're spawning a red.
Exploits it all and makes plays to get his team back in the hill.
I like his thought process here, too. Tries to reunite with the hill player. As soon as the hill dies, though, he decides, okay, there's probably a better
Oh my
spot
God.
Big toe shot from Trippy.
That one's going to hurt. He's going to feel that in the morning.
Stubbed your toe on a snipe shot.
It's got to be one of the worst things to stub your toe on, but you got hill control here for Beps, and they have the red side of the map, which I think is ideal, not only for this hill, but also for the rotation for next. Luminon trying to fight their way out the cargo side of the map. Precision finds one, but he gets quickly taken care of. Beautiful rotation from Eco. I would imagine someone else on the team picking up the mantle on the red side. It's going to be Stellar, and this is just a beautiful sequence.
They're pushing.
Eco's 8-0-4 right now as he gets taken down. A beautiful start from Eco. We call him out all the time for maybe his lackluster performances, but I mean we got to call it as it is. Eco starting
full
this
control
game
now.
off on fire. If your team is known to be bad at a game type, what a better start for an individual to have to give his team some life. And look at this progression. They're going to be past Luminon on this first hill.
Yeah, and it's all because of the beautiful rotations and just adaptations.
Yeah, looks like Beps gonna have to, like, they're gonna take this one.
On this map, and he has a big enough
We need
brain that he's
we need to
like,
rotate
okay,
A.
I know what I was doing wrong, and he's
Rotate the red there.
it on the fly.
Yeah.
That's the sign of a champion right there.
Yeah, absolutely. Eco, one of our most prolific players in the history of Halo. Love to see him have a great series here, give his team the life they need. However, Stellar at 0, 3, and 2 needs to start firing as well. You know, Stellar's going to get involved at some point. Stellar trying to get involved in the hill right here as he trades with precision to eliminate that player from the hill. Look how close Beps are from scoring this hill. Luminon trying to steal it away from them. Trippy jumps into that hill. Penguin going to be the closest player alive on the crate. Trippy pushes him out. Gets out of the hill to push him out. As the time now neutralized. So these slices have to go in the way of Luminon after that decision in order for Beps not to be the first team to score a point. But look at Beps. Beps' resources are
Beps is going to get this hill.
And the boys will cap that
There it
hill
is.
and force the lead in their favor.
Yeah, you kind of understand the thought process from Trippy. He's the last guy. I think he thought Penguin was weaker than he was.
Yeah, Penguin was full sheet.
And, yeah, I don't know if that's a bad comms thing or what, but Trippy got the kill nonetheless, but it did not matter. Someone from Beps sneaks through, and they have red control. 4 dead. New sniper is up, but I don't think they have any inclination to go for it. They're just going to use it as bait for now.
Yeah, deny. That is all you can do, especially when you're set up like this. Early progression already about over 25%.
Oh, and he poured it out of there.
Second hill, so a great job by Beps here on Lattice King of the Hill to start off strong. Here comes the first from Luminon. They find the Eco in the first, but Bound now on the killing spree as well. So everybody's starting to heat up and do their part. Bound still controlling this hill. Gets the hill to about halfway. Precision is going to have the snipe. He's going to be hunted down. Bound wants that snipe. He's not going to get it, but he is going to make it switch hands over to Snakebite. Is that a good decision or a bad decision? Snakebite hits the body shot on that player, knocks him out of the hill. 3 players turtled up in the back of red, and Snakebite looks to push his snipe.
Yeah, I like this play from Beps. I mean, if you can't comfortably be in the hill, at least hold the space near it.
You got one.
Snakebite trying to break in through the front door. This spot can't
Trippy just
grenaded
died.
out, but I mean,
You got
just
2.
beautiful execution of the push.
3 dead. There's 4 dead. 4 dead. 4 dead for Beps.
At the same time that they were making this front door push. By the way, shout out to production here. Only on LBT can we put a mini-map in a game that does not have a mini-map.
You back? You back?
Shots fired. But
Oh, Hyven's here now?
Snakebite opting to stay in the hill with the S7. You do have a lot of angles there, but also you're going to be putting an icon over
Yeah, we're down a hill.
So an interesting decision. I think he hits that body shot on the eco. He does just that.
I might be cursing it by sitting here. I don't know. I'm not a caster.
For Luminon Gaming, Snakebite jumps up, kills the player top red as well, so doing it all right now for Luminon in this hill. As they're gonna have
We'll get Hyven in here.
halfway progression as well. This hill just about all tied up, but the big storyline goes is 2 players are coming off respawn for Beps, so these next kills are gonna matter. Talk can stagger the respawner as well. As Ping gets taken down, this push is gonna be a little bit weaker now as Trippy finds another kill as well. Found the last player alive, start spot in middle,
the stuff that you that you do on other times.
Try and break the setup. It's gonna be a tight game here in just a moment.
Yeah, Bound understood the situation
What a
there.
play.
My whole team's dead. They're going to capture this. The best thing I can do is to just try to get a kill as the rotation happens. Job is done. Killjoy medal in the feed, so Snakebite's been popping off 11 and 8. And he was pretty much the sole reason, in my opinion, how they were able to capture that one.
Yeah, I asked the question, was it good that you took down Precision with the snipe in river and Snakebite picked it up? Well, Snakebite goes off with that snipe. Obviously, Precision can as well, but Snakebite's in a hot hand this weekend, and he goes on a spree and captures
Ethan got it.
to get the job done to tie this game up. It looks like Best was set up in blue, but was removed from that setup.
I feel it, Tim.
Completely coming all off spawn. Trippy trying to stay alive with that quantum here in the top of river. As his team in the hill is going to have
What a
over
nade.
halfway progression on this third hill, I should say, at this point.
Yeah, a few great reads there.
Nice hit.
Yeah, nice.
And he
stick as
stayed
well.
alive.
But I like this eco reading exactly where Trippy was going to go. Places a grenade. Because I got something waiting for you. Can you pick up that package for me? And yeah, just like that, we've got the map flip as a result. Bound as a sniper, playing pretty passively with it for good reason, I would say. But needs to find some kills here. Yeah, his team fell, but you're kind of still forced to make a play here if you're Bound.
Yeah, tricky situation for Bound. You can't lose this snipe and hand it over with the setup. Precision able to find a kill onto Bound now with the snipe in hand. Should be one more player around blue. Yeah, he's going to be dipsy-doodling around this maze that is front blue. And Precision's not going to worry about him. He's going to hit the shot into the other player as Eco's still alive front blue.
Except it wasn't the face, but that was the body. He got it.
As they are fighting from the hill at all times.
Oh, he's gonna. He got another one.
No shield. A killing spree now for Precision, and he can do it with the snipe too as he hits a body shot onto the last player back blue. But Stellar able to find a kill. Last guy alive. Player jumps in the hill, and although Stellar can win this one-on-one, is it all for naught? Because
they stay alive.
the hill, they get toes. They score that point.
Oh, we're up. They're 2-1.
The catwalk with a minute and 24 seconds, and Luminon will have their first lead of this game 3.
Yeah, Stellar really not online just yet. 4 and 10. I feel like he's been making some good objective plays though. He's been trying to contest the hill. He's been very objective oriented, but you gotta stay alive on the map and finish some of these kills. You want to give Beps the chance to win this. On the other side, Precision 18 and 13. He's in the hill. He's winning fights. That's hard to win that fight too. I mean, you are so far out in the open. Nothing to hide behind. His opponent can dribble deep. Still won it anyway.
Gangster. That's what you gotta start saying that when you outshoot somebody. That's got to be it. Bound needs to try and control back blue. He's going to block these spawns. Know that there's one player around him. That player, I believe, is Talik, who made his way over to green. Talik about to get sandwiched in behind.
Yeah, they spawn blue.
He's able to win the fight in front of him. Eco now trying to fight over towards these crates. It will be Beps in the hill for now. 3 go down as Precision removes that player from the hill, actually, and denies any hill time. The clock is ticking 54 seconds. I wouldn't be surprised if Luminon tried to play time. But you got to deny a lot of this progression. And coming off respawn, it's very difficult to do because it will be Beps in control. Blue and top catwalk.
On the same page.
It feels like you should be able to just shoot the guy out of the hill, but if the other team is in the right spots, they're going to deny your access to any of those vantage points. And so far, so good for Beps. They have been able to hold this. Trippy's behind enemy
I love
lines,
watching
though.
you back in the day whenever he's playing professional.
Stellar finds a kill in the kill feed. Penguin finds one as well. Trippy just doing his best to hold down Blue as the spawns for his team. That kind of massive right now if you're Luminon.
Trippy is able to get a second kill as well. Unfortunately, the rest of
two of them
Beps are
pushed
going
him
to be
out.
able to push into Blue, clear out Blue, remove them from that, but they got to get back in the hill. They have to get back in control and stop this clock from ticking. 20 seconds, 19 seconds now. The clock is ticking and Bound doesn't have any.
Yeah, for this hill, you got to have
idea
blue
to get
control
the
for
hill. He does
sure.
have a teammate up there, but who can deny this hill
There
time
you
is
go.
a big question. Fresh snipe for Eco, got to hit a shot. Talik in the bag, misses all three. His teammate able to take it down because Talik took all that free damage trying to hit that nose scope. He's actually the hill guy. He's actually the guy that needed to get
Snake Bite died.
Oh,
he gave him the over.
And that could be what sparks the flame for Beps to get this into overtime.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to go into OT right here.
Out of bounds, it's getting an overkill with 3 seconds on the clock, and they've tied it up. Are you kidding me?
Unbelievable clutch plays out of bound here to tie this game up. Seconds were going off the clock. I said he had no intention of getting in the hill earlier with his previous life. In this life, he does just a phenomenal job to position himself for that level of success. No early progression here for the rotation from Beps, but they are in a promising position as multiple kills come through for Beps. They should have early progression on this fifth and final hill.
Unreal stuff we are witnessing. They've got great control on this side as well. This is the side that you want for that top catwalk hill and the side that you want for this next one. So you can often chain them together. It's going to be quite a battle, though. There's a lot of Halo left to be played. There's actually a reality where this ends by time without either team tapping. Like, that's a reality if they can successfully fight in this.
What a passive play by Stellar was. He's been in blue this entire time. The hill is just across the way, but Stellar rotates the front red with this sniper.
Stellar got one.
Damage, but it's Luminon Gaming that actually have control of that hill early on. Pep's not able to get into that hill for precision. Going to be able to
trading kills right now.
Kill on Penguin. Last player alive is actually bottom river. Stellar spawning in blue, trying to get some nades onto Trippy here in the hill. Trippy trying to stay alive. Dips around the corner. Can he get a melee?
Oh, nice.
He stays alive as well, so no trade for Stellar is big. But
Just taken out.
comes through from Bound across the map to take it down. It's another double kill for Bound as he has really started to make a difference in whether or not this
25 and 15.
is going in Luminon or Beps' favor. Kills White. Luminon out of the hill. Luminon has so much progression, however.
Trippy was hiding in blue. He thought he could get his team to blue spawns, but they hunt him down. That is so smart. You've got to clear that space in blue.
The Stellar dies as well.
Stellar falls. But spawns are happening on the other side now, so the spawns have flipped for Luminon. They've got to work their way through ice.
3 dead, and over 80% progressive out for this hill. Luminon just need to get feet in this hill. It will be blue spawns. Penguin is trying to force here, but here comes the push. I think he's going to be able to push. It's actually bottom white spawns. Penguin able to get that kill on the Trippy, but they have to go. Look at the time. Look at the feet in the hill. You got to get there, Penguin. I don't think anybody is. One player able to slide in. Melee Bound. Teammate Bound able to get a kill. Not get a trade. Is anyone there? Luminon are in the hill, and Luminon have the numbers in the hill at the end.
2-1 in the series.
Sunday has been delivering the most insane King of the Hill games that we have seen perhaps all year.
I mean, we got to talk about the Slayer going into that game, and then we get that game. I mean, whoever loses this series is going to be
playing back a lot of scenarios in their head.
Where's the Red Bull lady at? Let's go get some.
But it is going to be Luminon winning this game, so each team have clutched a game.
No, I was talking for the players. I was talking for the boys. Oh, you want a Red Bull?
Let's catch a breath, man. That play-by-play on Lattice King is
that's hard.
An ambitious ask.
I'm not picky.
Dude,
we do the job as best we can.
We got to get a replay on the overkill to seal the hill.
So loud. He couldn't hear you.
We didn't get to see the first part of the overkill.
Well, we saw a little bit of it because it was the battle of Eco. If Eco hit a body shot on Colin, it probably doesn't matter. Because that had to be the first kill.
You're right, actually, yeah. So he got that kill. I think he kills Trippy second.
Yeah, so Talik is the first kill. This is Bound.
Bound is just here to protect
Bound's just jumping up and down. Gets
one shot.
Gets one shot here.
And then Bound is playing so tricky. Bound must have hit a crazy slide right there to get a line of sight.
Finishes off this kill. Nobody focuses the one-shot player in Bound. If you don't focus, Bound get punished. That's what happens. Bound gets lost in the sauce. Finds himself an overkill. Extends this game into overtime, but still, just not enough. What more can the kid do? He's probably.
I mean, he took it over there to get that hill to make it go overtime.
Unbelievable.
Finished with 27. He was doing a lot in that last.
I mean, I think he went, what, 27 and
forcing his way
17?
in, finding tons of damage, kills.
I mean, he had the most kills.
But it's going to be all but a distant memory here as we head into Aqua, CTF, and yeah, I think this is going to be pretty even, to be honest. I think Luminon is also very cozy on this game mode, but Veps is so relentlessly aggressive that Flag really seems to play.
Yeah, I was going to ask you specifically, what about Aquarius CTF did you like for Veps' play style? Because you mentioned it earlier in the week, we now have it on our plate here for dinner and the elimination finals. What is it about Veps that gives Veps fans at home a lot of hope that this series can go to Game 5?
In my opinion, the team that wins Aqua CTF is the team that occupies the opponent's base more than they occupy yours. And
good theory.
And these guys will find a route to get behind you constantly. And it's not that hard to get all the way to the other side of the map very quickly undetected. And these guys are some of the best in the world at it. So you can expect, I mean, in the last time we saw them on this map, Penguin had a flag out the window in the first 15 seconds. So I think you're going to see a lot of game serve moments as these guys traverse the map with excessive speed. And they're just going to apply max pressure. I mean, they're going to be pulling a lot of flags that they know,
Do we know
might
what
not
game
even
4
make it
is?
home, but they're forcing the other teams to deal with them. And that's going to allow them to have a lot of match support.
All right. Close one. You're absolutely right, Osiris. Close one.
Flag on Aquarius.
We did pull through. Aquarius CTF is definitely a game that we can absolutely win. Sin as well. Let's one game, one series at a time, right? That's where we're at.
Nice nade.
Yeah, Darth Precision. I love it when Precision has this, like, he always plays with his hoodie up. Every single time.
They reprioritize on the Precision. They run out the front of the base.
Good cleanup.
Cute to go. He's able to find a kill and get into the back of the base. And this is exactly what you were talking about. How long can you control this? Can you be a nuisance? Can you stay alive?
Nice. Good job, Trip.
2 dead.
Are we in losers? Yes, we are in the elimination bracket, Osiris. We're very much in the elimination bracket. This is for our tournament life right now. Bring the hype. I know. I'm trying to be like cautiously optimistic though. We got one flat cap, and we might get a double cap here too. We are spawning them in fridge.
Take him down, so doesn't look like a double cap type situation.
Can't quite pull move flag yet, so
still advancing forward.
yeah.
Dead cap there.
How well are they keeping track of these? Trippy's behind him.
Trippy's behind everybody. Can he win this one?
Great job.
Nice.
To the back of his base.
Good 1v1 win.
It is a trade.
What else can he do?
He died.
Senor Leche, welcome, brother. Welcome. Hello, hello. Bring back Vigos. Tell him to come back up here then.
Wait, where is he?
He's too busy watching the game live. Tell him to come back up here, guys. I'd love to have my boy the Ghost back.
I mean, I can go get him.
Huh?
I can go get him.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see if he comes up. Bob Trigger, welcome. Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Thanks for popping in here. We are hanging in by a thread. We pulled their flag again. Eco's behind everybody. Still are getting into base.
Eco's still on our side.
Yeah, Eco's being a little annoying. We're 2 dead. That could be a flag pull. It is. We're 3 dead. We're 3 dead.
And
Camo's. Something happened, boys. We lost the stream. Okay, we got the stream back. Okay, I think we got stream back, so I don't know what that was. That was weird.
It will be Snakebite punching that flag in off screen.
All right, now we got
nice.
Unbelievable job in the back as Snakebite takes the lead for Luminon Gaming.
Okay. And look at this.
3 dead again. First spawner and Jen, he's dead. Next, this is gonna be a guarantee. This could be a back-to-back. Could very much be a back-to-back. Penguin's slow on the OE.
You're probably not stopping this flag. Just make it so it's not 3 in a row. Okay, it's already 2 in a row. You got to make sure it's not 3 in a row.
Oh, we had a drop. There's a drop. There's a drop.
They're
gonna restart this. Yeah, there's a drop on the other team.
And you're seeing an enormous lead as the game does end a player.
So it'll be 3-1 when we reset.
Or did he disconnect before they capped it?
Yes, we're back, Bob. We're back. We're back. Do you want to go get Thygos, see if he wants to come up, or?
Yeah.
All right. I'll be here. I'll hold this down. I got this.
Someone's already making a Reddit thread. The conspiracy theories are ongoing, but let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Something happens. Need to reset the moment.
What do you think the conspiracy theories are saying?
Huh?
Well, I mean, remember the unplugged the controller?
Could have been a wasp.
Yes, I mean, we've seen crazier things happen in this venue this weekend.
It's been a wild weekend. There could be a wasp on the main stage.
If you guys don't know what we're talking about, in the Call of Duty tournament, Optic Gaming, Game 5 of the winter semifinals, a bee stung the hoop on his chest, and he swatted away.
Jerseys
and
are sick.
out the window and got a double
Thank
kill
you. Yeah,
to
jerseys
win
are
the
sick.
series, basically.
Still missing mine from last year. Well, guess what? We got some new ones. So
I don't
Skuduff.
think there's any bees on this side.
Welcome, Skuduff. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But yeah, the new jerseys are here. Skuduff and I are wearing them. We also got the baseball jersey as well.
Yes, sir.
Those look really cool. They're limited
So in case
edition.
there are any bees,
I don't know how many of those we'll have in stock, but yeah,
That side of the main stage.
we got some jerseys.
Bound looking casual as ever.
Super comfortable. Feel like I'm wearing a cloud.
Yeah, games have been good so far. We're just trying to get Bound back in the lobby, it looks like.
Yeah.
Once Bound's back, we will be back. Gonna need one with my name on it. Hey, Bob, if you want to go online, I think there's like a store link on our page. Just go online and order yourself a jersey, custom jersey. We do have those for both the baseball edition and also for this one as well. You get your name on the front and the
I
back.
feel like that was kind of his story on that Optic
Don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, you do get your name on it.
Narrow side of the razor that he needed to be on, it looked incredible, but when he was on the other side,
Good price, good price.
people are
I can't believe Red Bull is.
the Twitter fingers get active.
Can't believe Red Bull's out.
But
Oh, yeah, they just
his
closed,
impact
bro.
on the game, it cannot
Jeez,
be
okay.
overstated. This
That
guy
was
is a
heated.
problem for anyone that
Yeah, that's
plays
crazy that Red Bull ran out of
So
stock.
far, Luminon have done a good job to shut him
Guess we're
down
gonna have to go
in
get the
enough
monsters now.
moments to have a lead in
If
the
the
game.
monsters haven't run out.
That's made it difficult.
Imagine, bro.
Taking a look over on the Luminon side. A player we don't talk about nearly
Monster
enough.
Luminon
Just 'cause
collab?
He's fairly quiet outside
Huh?
when he's rolling
Monster
out there,
Luminon
thinking
collab?
about or whatnot is college.
Someday.
Honestly,
Someday, Boris has to get on that. Like I'm not responsible for collabs like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Friendship of the Funk Core crew, and now that he's kind of made his way to this
Same.
roster,
Copying one very soon. Good. Love to hear it, hero.
doing his thing, winning,
So
Love
how
to
you
hear
been,
it.
bro?
setting a floor so high.
Me? Hanging in there, one thread at a time. That last game,
This team's
Yeah.
highs and lows.
that last game got a little too close, more close than I would have liked.
Consistently a second place
But you know, we're still doing it. We're still making it.
Min-maxer, the way that he plays the game, he outputs.
There we go, locking in right
significant
now.
amounts of
Yep.
damage, but stays alive so fluidly.
Must be getting into lobbies right now.
Most other players would not. find a way to
Everybody's
stay
been
alive
playing
like that, so
amazing, bro.
certainly.
I know. We just need to figure out a way to keep that consistency going up against Shopify. You know.
He just finds a way
Yeah.
out every time. Like I think I got him dead to rights, and he finds a way.
He's one of those. He's like a roll two in the sense that he never gives you his life for free.
Never.
All right.
All right,
3-1.
win underway, which means great
Map reset. But we're 3-1 in the lead. Camo will be live.
I'm assuming Luminon Gaming will be up 3-1.
But they could have argued 2-1 depending on the timing of the flag out.
I'd be upset.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd be a little upset.
That's not our job and not our room.
I agree with Wes. I'd be a little upset if they made it 2-1 instead of 3-1 on the Aquarius,
Yeah.
because Bound disconnected like during that pool. So I don't think it would have made a difference though, personally.
Right.
Luminon, that was really the difference maker in that 3-1 lead.
I mean, I talked about the
All right.
victory on this game mode, occupying the other team's base. We saw Trippy and Colin basically making Vet's flag and utility their home. They're just navigating those
Come
sequences
on,
very
moving
well.
on.
throughout the game. So
That
maybe keep
and a
that up
hat
to
and a backpack, all the Luminon thingies. I love that. I love that, hero.
Coming back, the reset is going to be 3-1.
Thanks for showing support. I'm sure that means a lot to Boyce.
Should be 2-1. Got word his daisy chain fell out of his mix amp, so he quit the game. That's not a reason to quit the game.
You heard that?
Unfortunately. Now, hey, look. From an admin standpoint, that's not a reason. That's not, no, but I'm just saying, from the admin standpoint, it's not a reason. So they said the fly capture counts.
It
fell out.
Yeah, or he pulled, you know.
Bro, what do you think?
The daisy chain wasn't there at some point. Right? Something happened.
So the daisy chain from the mix amp for bound fell out, and technically, according to admin rules, according to Clutch, that's not a reason to like end the game, because bound quit the game when that happened. But you know, it is what it is. I guess like it's whatever. But that's a little interesting tidbit of information, I guess.
It's always something.
I mean,
I can see texture glitch.
But that's what they're arguing, or not arguing. That's what they're talking about. It's not an argument. Let me be clear. They're not arguing. They're just saying that it's technically not a legitimate reason to leave the game. But yeah.
Functionality of that is a little dodgy on lane at times, so it should just be under.
But I get it. I get it.
So
they want to make sure that everything is working because, of course, right?
Right.
In the first 10 seconds of the game, where is that camo burned, I believe? As Talik seems to be the last player alive for Luminon. He's top pink, drops down pink, takes down.
Okay, that's one good first kill. Hunter has to stay alive now.
Not for Luminon, trying his best to stay alive.
I feel like I do need another coffee though.
Right.
Do you think maybe that's what I need? Like a little mocha latte?
Capitalize on that information.
Precision, utilizing.
Maybe if like Alex or something comes back, I can see if he'll pick me up one or something. But I do feel like I need like a hot, like something hot, you know? Get the heart pumping, get the blood warm, get the blood going.
Right, I
Something
probably
like that.
need one too, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
This was...
So it's not a full map reset, but it's 4-1. It's 4-1 now.
Right.
We're one flag away from ending the series. I forgot what the time limit was. Hey Exotic, thanks for the 200 biddies. Appreciate you. Love the emotes, guys. Love the emotes. If you guys got emotes, go ahead and spam them in the chat. Nothing wrong with spamming some emotes in chat.
This is about double displays on the side of Luminon.
There we go.
Nice. This is the game-winning flat cap. Potentially game-winning flat cap. If Tala can live.
Oh no, he gets taken out.
Whoa, we just went 3 dead. We just went 3 dead very, very quickly.
Down, 4 down. This could be it. This is the moment. Can you capitalize? How much can we get out of this? We need a flag on the move. Bound, trade, pink 1.
Okay, there's a trade.
Yeah, we needed that.
Luminon need 2 caps to win. Beps needs 4 to win. Yep.
Precision's still in their base. He's gonna make a play right here.
Yeah,
bro.
he made it great. This is a good overextension. He's gonna be right there. Of course, we lose all the video quality, so we can't see anything, and now we're buffering.
Wow.
We lose all video quality, and we're buffering right here. Okay, we're getting it back 1 piece at a time.
We're back a little bit.
Gotta love T-Mobile Wi-Fi. Gotta love it. I'm guessing we probably returned it. I'm going to assume that we returned it.
It looks like it.
All right.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Yeah.
We're good.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I think they got the furthest possible.
Crazy clutch. Crazy clutch, bro.
Good clutch. Good kills. Sorry about the quality, guys. We're trying to get it. We're trying to get it back. 1 bit at a time.
It will be reset. So on all fronts, Luminon clutching up in big moments here to not only get captures but also stop getting.
But hopefully we'll get the quality back here pretty soon, so that we can actually see what's happening on screen. But judging by all the images and the vague stuff, 2 dead for Luminon, 1 dead for for Beps, but we pulled their flag. Precision has it. There we go. Okay, we got some of the quality back. But Precision's going to grab it, try to move this across mid. We just got to kill Penguin inside of our base. As soon as we can kill Penguin, we're good.
All right.
Penguin still being alive. Penguin finally dead, but now both flags are in middle. They did it. They did it. We won. All right, Osiris told me they won.
Yeah, we had a delay.
Yeah, of course. Well, we had a little bit of a hiccup with quality, but yes. So thanks for the spoiler, Osiris. I love where your heart's at, but
I love that.
good to know. Good to know that we are confirmed to go to grand finals.
Bro,
love that.
How you feeling though?
I need to get some coffee and probably like use the bathroom and walk around and stuff. So I hope there will be a little bit of time before we start the next one. Can we go to boys? Can we go to be right back? I gotta use the bathroom and stuff and get some coffee, and then we're gonna start grand finals. Yeah.
Grand finals, baby.
So we're gonna cut to a little bit of a break. We'll be right back. When we come back, we'll have grand finals against Shopify. We have to win 2 back-to-back best of 7s. So I'm going to get some coffee. You should probably get some too.
I'm gonna join you, bro. Let's go.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get some coffee. I'm gonna use the bathroom first, and then yeah. So we're gonna switch to a be right back. But we'll see you guys in just a little bit. Grand finals on the way.
To the grand finals and a day with Shopify. Eli, we're not gonna be doing the grand finals, so I quickly want to get your thoughts. We saw Luminon beat.
Luminon Gaming. 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 Gaming. Luminon 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 Gaming.
Oh. Damn it, Macy. Sit up.
Messing with my casting pouch.
On my shoulder?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
You're messing with my casting couch, bro.
That's what I do.
Why are you messing with my casting couch?
It's part of my brand, bro.
All right, I'm gonna pull up the stream here on my second monitor, aka my cell phone, and yeah, so we're live.
Awesome.
All right, you can see if you look at my phone, you'll be able to see chat, stuff like that. We don't got a whole lot of people in here because you know we're competing with Shyway and freaking LVT and APG, so there's only so many people that are able to watch and stuff like that. But yeah, here we are. Finally got you on the booth. Everybody who's watching, this is Banksy Boy, aka Banksy, I guess, as he's very well known in the College Halo community. He's one of the guys that helped organize it all, also a part of the Quigley podcast. So follow Banksy Boy, follow Quigley. Great guys, a lot of fun, and also one heck of a co-caster. So glad to have you on the team, man.
I've been waiting for this moment. I love you. I love just Halo. I mean, watching it this past weekend, I'm excited for this matchup. We've seen it a few times now.
Yes, we have.
Now it's kind of, you're getting down to the nitty gritty. You know, you're trying to go in. We're going to see what Luminon can do coming into this. I mean, Shopify, they've been fighting, but Luminon, they're fighting through the bracket.
Do me a little favor, move this a little closer to your mouth. Yeah, you know, we got the same situation that we have at like College Halo, where like if it's like super far away, I can't hear you.
Oh yeah.
But if it's closer, I can hear you pretty good. So, and so can the rest of our end. Can you check and see if we lost something here? Spending money.
Yeah.
So like that's kind of the situation. Oh my God, dude, it's actually cooked. Spending money.
Yeah.
So like that's kind of the situation. Oh my God, dude, it's actually cooked.
So it's probably going to go in and out. They're figuring it out, but definitely seeing what Luminon can do on this. I really want to get through the Lattice oddball, and I would love to see a game 7, but these are some scrappy maps.
Good enough handed for you.
Yeah. I like it. I have my own photographer during this event. Sure. I don't care. But they're setting up on main stage. Live Fire King of the Hill coming into this. Really good first map to get the ball rolling. The last time they played into the Slayer, 50-49, or I mean 50-41. Oop, we're diving in. Here we go.
Has gone at it too many times here, considering they've been a 2-0 for as long as they have.
Ready.
Trying to get some value out of this at 7 and ends up playing it off the match. Well, interesting start. Neither side really put that much impact towards the camo. Talik ends up getting it for relatively free. Shopify Rebellion instead focusing their efforts
Were you muted? I was muted. I'm actually stupid. I'm actually the big stupid. So anyways, as I was saying, it was a little unfortunate in the first time around where we lost. So we won the first game, then lost the next 3, and it's been a fight ever since, you know, like Babs almost made me pull all of my hair out on that Lattice King of the Hill. I was about to go bald, and thankfully we clutched that one up, and the next one was just business as usual. So I'm really, really hoping that not only do we continue to take games away from Shopify, but we might actually take, hopefully, a series. But I'm going to temper my expectations because my theory is, because I popped off a little bit in that game 1. I mean, it was tied 2-2, and we got the last flat cap with 30 seconds left. So it was a pop-off worthy moment, but I popped off, and ever since I, busted my load all over the watch party, we've been chalked up ever since. But yeah, Shopify take hill number 1.
Yeah,
I mean, you've been watching it you've been watching it in person. So what have you thought so far?
I mean, overall, both these teams, I mean, Shopify is dominant across the board, right? They play the game consistently, but this is the first event that we've seen Luminon with a 4th new player being Snakebite. And I think in this type of matchup, you need Snakebite and Trippy to take off, right? Stop this Shopify team from doing anything. And
yeah, 3 dead, 4 dead.
This is their hill. They're going to hold it for a little bit.
That's a good start, right?
Yeah,
we can be a little upset. Yeah, we can be happy about it.
let's see what they do. Let's see what the decision is. Camo spawn, they're all spawning B. I mean, Talik again, he can take off, but again, like I said, Snakebite and Trippy, they're that middle of the ground people that just need to own the map. Ooh,
big
the
push in the tower.
That's 3 again.
Is it 3? Cycle's left in back tower though. Tog playing very, very patiently. I like this. He has the plasma pistol, and now we take down Cycle. So yeah, okay, there we go. So I like this because last time around on Live Fire Strongholds, I don't think we had a single camo that game. Royal 2 had so much. Basically all of Shopify, actually, not just Royal 2, but definitely at least Royal 2 had a lot of like camo time as well. So this is good that we have a little bit of power-up control along with the power weapon. And Hunter, I love Hunter. Hunter is like definitely one of the undersung heroes in all of HCS, I think. Like, you know, him and players like him, like Penguin, definitely are the kind of players that like. They fly under the radar a lot, but when they're heating up pretty strong, you know?
Yeah, 100%. And looking at this, I mean, if you're looking at these stats right now.
Let's go, PJ. Let's go, PJ. Come on,
2
PJ.
down.
Come on, let's go. 3 down.
Moving into
relax,
P3.
relax. We got a lot of games. I did this before, and it cursed. That's
true. That's true.
We got a lot of Halo left to play. We can't get too excited too early, but this is a great start for Luminon Gaming.
I mean, looking at it, Snakebite is pacing himself, staying alive, getting the trades.
Good reach out.
And
yeah, we don't need to be too official. Like we can be chill and relax. Like it's just a watch party, bro. We're not casting.
This is great.
LVT is casting for us. You know.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, they're doing the cast for us. Let them do their thing. We're here to meme. That's what we've been doing. We've been memeing.
Rare occurrence here. Frosty's 3-8.
You just had to say something.
Oh, he got 1.
You just had to say something. I swear, if you're like, you was 3-8. No, okay.
There we go. Look at that.
You dodged a bullet. But yeah, Luminon Gaming go up 2-1. This is the 4th hill. And I mean, you've played a lot of college Halo 8s. How do you like the 4th hill?
See, I'm different. I play the 4th hill. I hold B spawn.
Really?
I hold B spawn and hold tight to the pillars because I can see the whole map that way. If I'm holding back mud, I can't see nothing. My team cooks me for that too, by the way.
I mean, I think actually, like if you have like the C hill or the back mud hill, I do think that if you're holding Green Bend specifically, that is a really, really important place to hold. You're just going to get collapsed on really easily if you don't have anybody watching you in Nest. That's the issue. So if no one's watching you in Nest, and you like reveal your position a little too early, you're going to be first dead like very, very quickly. But I like how often we are putting Shopify to like 3 dead, bro.
Yep.
Like that, I love that so much. So hopefully this is a good sign to come because again, 2 back-to-back best of 7s. That's what it's going to take for the organization as a whole to win our first event in HCS. And I know it's not in HCS, but in Halo, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I mean, when we get to these best of 7s, I mean, they get scrappy towards the end. So seeing a bracket reset going again, that would be amazing. And I mean, Cycle's just kind of ratting here, you know. They just need to kind of clean them up or just waste time.
I like the attempt to try and use up as much of the sniper as Trippy could. But unfortunately for Joey, he gets taken down by Royal 2, the king, the man with the crown, and he is already like making me a little upset, not gonna lie. Like, he's such a good player, bro. Like, 4-time world champion, 4 rings, you know, he didn't have that viral picture like Frosty did.
Yeah.
But Royal 2, like, he's the one that's got a controller under his name now, so.
Yeah, 8K polling rate. I mean,
yeah, it's one of the AK GameStore controllers, and it looks clean. It's like black. It's got a signature on the side and written in gold because, you know, he's the golden boy.
Yeah, the GameStore controllers. I use one myself. And
did you get a chance to use one this weekend?
Yeah, I played a little bit, but using the GameStore, I think, has been life-changing.
Yeah.
first step.
All right.
There we go, Ethan. There we go, Ethan.
Step one. The next, you want to get some spacing.
All right, for those of you guys who don't know ball like I do, Precision, aka Ethan, definitely like when he's got his hood up, like he's there. That means he's there to play.
He's locked. Yeah.
Yeah, that's his dark side energy. All right.
100%.
Is it 3-1? Is it 3-1 SR? Not right now. No, it's 2-2. We're tied 2-2, Nate. We'll get there though. We'll get there. Don't worry.
Oh, that is great out of Tolic.
Attaboy, Hunter.
What's your favorite game mode? We're going to see every game mode, by the way.
we
go
are.
all the way through. We will see every game mode. What is your favorite? I know you've casted a lot.
My favorite game mode. Honestly, I think my favorite game mode is probably like a toss-up between like Recharge King of the Hill or Live Fire Strongholds, because I do feel like there's so much like strategic know-how in Live Fire Strongholds for like when you have to when you're getting forced to spawn in like A, where should you go, or C, or things like that. And then Recharge King of the Hill always goes pretty crazy.
Yeah,
I feel like I love Recharge King of the Hill just to play it. You know, like that's one of my favorite game modes to play. So
those are just full enjoyable matches, and when we get to see them at pro level, I mean, this is what gets my like blood pumping, and I'm like, I want to go play Halo.
Yeah, I want to play Halo too.
I mean, we got Dilly Donut over there in the pit still, just playing 8s with the crowd. I mean, they're all hanging out over there.
I want to play 8s too. All right, we lose a hill. We lose a hill. We're all the way back to the first hill.
Good trade.
2 minutes left. Certainly doable to tie up the game. But now looks like Shopify are warmed up, which is not a good sign. I'm at a loss for words. It was looking so good in the beginning, and I mean, Shopify are so tough to beat.
I mean, yeah, one of them gets running. It's now a pace game, and it's just a matter of who's going to come out on top.
Yeah.
That was the craziest ragdoll out of back B there.
3 dead again for Luminon. Shopify are very much in control.
They're spawning camo too.
Maybe it's just like first game jitters. I don't know, but
I will say this: it's not.
How does he hit those? I have no. How do these pros hit those no scopes? I do not nearly get the same amount of consistency that these guys do with the S7. But it's like, I don't know. They always hit those no scopes.
Well, there is a tech with the S7. If you do, essentially it's like COD quick scoping, because as soon as you scope in, you get the AIM magnetism kicks on. So the scoping in kind of solidifies a lot of shots with these pros, just because they're accurate already.
Yeah.
But if you see that quick scope, it's because they're just trying to get that aim assist to lock that bullet. And it looks like that is going to be map 1.
Yeah.
But that's an okay map. I mean, nothing to look down upon.
Yeah.
They need to, look at your pacing, communicate, and really, I mean, you got to shut down 2 players on Shopify.
Not even just 2. You got to shut down like all 4 somehow. Like the times where we were looking good was when we were sending Shopify 3 dead, 4 dead, 3 dead, 4 dead. Then they did the reverse to us, and unfortunately for us, it did not go our way. But bring the hype, bro. No negative energy. Did you not watch that game? We're trying. Okay, look, listen, Logan, Sin, listen. All right, I know you're trying to rage bait me. It's working, but it's not going to work for much longer. All right, so listen up. I had that pop off in the winners finals, game 1, when we won, and then we lost the next 3 games. Okay, so I'm trying to keep the energy down low.
Yeah.
Down low, so I don't accidentally get too excited and curse everybody. All right, so we're just trying to keep the energy just a little low. Okay, but I do have coffee right here. All right, we're not falling asleep anytime soon. But game 2, Solitude Slayer. Now Luminon do look good, I think, on Solitude.
Yes.
I do think we look really good on Solitude.
Now, Solitude, you've never played H5 Plaza, have you? Do you like Plaza?
I played a lot of Halo 5.
Okay, did you like Plaza H5 or you like Solitude Halo Infinite?
I like Plaza Halo 5. Here's my opinion, okay? I think the Halo 5 maps that got remade in Infinite
are not nearly as good as they were in Halo 5. And I think that's because Halo 5, it was like designed around like, you know, people being able to use thrust packs all the time and bouncing around and, you know, being able to do stuff like that, move across the map really quickly. There was also a lot of like hidden like step jumps and, you know, hidden grapple point, or not grapple points, but like hammer points and things like that, you know? Like, there was so much just skill that was in that map that, yes, are technically present in the Infinite version, but I think the problem with the Infinite game is that those maps just do not translate very well with Infinite movement and gameplay. You know, you replace thrust packs with curb slides, and I don't think it plays nearly like it's probably like, of the Halo 5 maps that were brought in, it's probably the best one. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. But
you didn't like Rig?
I love the rig, but we're talking about Halo 5 rig.
Right, but you didn't like it being bought into. You didn't like the Infinite version.
It was just okay. The open cat area, freaking sucks, bro. It sucks. And also, like on Snipe side, they got rid of that. They got rid of that wall. That you can hide behind. So they got rid of that, which also sucks. So like going towards Snipe is just a free kill most of the time. Yeah. And again, like, I love the map in Halo 5, and I still have a lot of love for it. But in Halo Infinite, I totally understand why they removed it out of competitive. It's because it just doesn't quite work. It doesn't feel the same, you know? Like, that's the issue.
When we had it in our, like, I think the first season they introduced it to College Halo. Yeah. My college team, if we played that map, we were winning. Yep. It didn't matter who you were. You could have been Fisher.
I just feel like, go ahead.
Which we almost took Fisher on a recharge.
Yeah. Dude, I swear to God, if we get 4-0,
that would be a rough one. But I mean, this roster's just so good. I mean, all individual players so good. And look at that, they're pacing to each other now. Now it's just a matter of, I mean, it comes down to just listening to each other, right? Like, what's happening?
There you go. Nice. That's good. That's good.
Yeah. Snake bike with the shock. Yes. This was the best pickup, by the way.
Going back to what you were talking about earlier, I think the problem is Halo 5 and Halo Infinite are two entirely different games. And as good as the maps were in Halo 5, because I do admit that I think Halo 5 had some of the best maps that we've seen since like Halo 3 days, you know?
Yeah.
Definitely some of the best maps that we've seen in a long time, because like Reach sucked. Halo 4 didn't have the greatest map pool either, but it took a little bit for me to like grow to love Halo 5's map pool. Yeah. But once I had enough playtime, like they were actually like super cool, super fun. But for some reason, when they brought them into Halo Infinite, they just don't work the same, feel the same, and I think a lot of it probably has to do with like just the kind of, oh, what a snipe from PJ. But I think a lot of that had to do with like the fact that you can change like player outlines and player colors and everything. Another 6 snipe from PJ, by the way. I think because he had to do all that and people could change like outlines, that's why the map looks so bland.
Yeah.
Is so that people's like outlines can stand out just fine. And you lose. I think you lose a lot of that like color, a lot of that soul that Plaza had.
Yeah. I mean, we were playing the H5 2v2, and I was tearing it up on Plaza. The teamwork. See, it is beautiful.
See, if Luminon can play consistent from start to end, which I know is asking for a lot, you're basically asking for like super consistent Halo, which we all know like sometimes things can happen, things can get a little weird, like that. Things can happen, and all of a sudden you find yourself in kind of a weird like spawn situation. But all I'm looking for from Luminon is just consistency, and once we're consistent, I feel like Shopify are going to go down for sure.
Right. And I think that's what we need. I've wanted this in Halo this season because it was just like that thing. No one wanted Optic winning everything, so we needed a roster that could change that. We got it in Shopify, and now we're in this season, which, yes, it's not HCS, like we said earlier, but we just want some competition.
New Optic,
Yeah, we just want some competition with this God Squad, and this roster right here, the moment I saw the tweet going out that Snakebite was joining, I said, I think they might have done it, right? They get the right algorithm, they get the right steps, and this might be the roster to finally just put some competition in
Put
grand
some
finals.
pressure on them for sure, yeah. A lot of work to go, and Brad, once again, doing Bradley things and just ripping faces off of people, and shock rifle with camo certainly really got hard, but great job by Ethan. Can't quite win the 1v1 against Wyatt, but it's okay. It's okay. PJ cleans it up, and now we're just trying to make it into yard.
A lot of people don't realize how great cleanups are either. Like, the comms are locked, you're getting pre-nades, you're getting across the map. Cleanups matter more than just out-slaying. Like
Nice. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah. That was the way that they got, since you don't have the thrust jump, right? From Halo 5, they added a ghost jump there so you could do the thrust jump without thrusters.
Dude, I love that. PJ teaches me new things, as always. PJ teaches everybody new things.
There's actually, shockingly enough, and that's not a pun, there's a lot of skill jumps just around the Halo 5 maps.
Yeah.
So, like, people did think about the thruster thing.
Yeah, I know there's like a lot of like little objects you can interact with to be able to get out, to be able to get to those old positions you could get into before. For example, like that was a street light.
Yeah.
I remember that. But 27 to 28. What?
Wyatt with a double is just rough there.
Oh my God, cluster luck indeed.
I mean, a lot of people, we don't time equipment in this game very much.
Oh my God, oh my God.
They're lighting up.
I appreciate you not popping off for Shopify, but you totally can, you don't have to pretend to be biased.
I'm not gonna lie. I've told everybody that when I'm over there, I'm like, guys, I'm cheering for Luminon. I have been the whole event.
Yeah.
Just because I'm a Snakebite fan, I want to see the difference happen. It's just like we said earlier, when Shopify starts rolling, if you don't find a way to stop them, I mean, it's a 7-kill difference, right? Like they're just gonna keep rolling. They're gonna keep running at you.
Yeah, and on a map like Solitude, like it's so easy to spawn trap because you have so many like places where you can just chuck so many grenades.
Yes, that's the part. Like the equipment matters, and if you're not tracking, like, oh, did he throw 2 grenades? Do we know? It does get a little scrappier.
Very much so. All right,
and they're
Shop.
just benched.
All right, Shop. Can we please like? Oh man, Royal 2 is in a crazy fight.
I never hit those. I'll throw green guns like that.
How unlucky do you have to be to get hit by a long shot noob combo?
Right.
Just saying. Crazy. Network situation here is just so unlucky. Just like this game. So unlucky.
Yeah, I mean, they're just, the ball was rolling, and I've seen crazier.
Yeah, asking us to play like perfect Halo right now. Are we serious? Are we serious? 49?
Yeah, there it is. It comes down to trades, and I know you probably watched a lot in College Halo.
Yeah.
When they're getting close. Even in the comms, we're in the pit. We're like, we just have to trade right now. We don't want to, but like that's all Shopify has to think is just trade. But Luminon has to think to avoid it all, and that makes Halo difficult.
It does. It really does. And the thing is, like, one of the things that I want College Halo to utilize more often is like a tactical pause, where the coach can just be like, yeah, we just need like a little pause for like how long is it in like Valorant or something like that when they do a tactical pause, like 5 minutes?
Yeah, like 5 or 2. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 5 minutes or something like that for a tactical pause. So I think College Halo could really benefit from being able to do that, especially some of the like newer teams,
Yeah.
So that's something that I would like to see just personally on the College Halo side. But going back to this, like, we're down 2-0. Still, it's first of 4 in this best of 7. So we got 2 objective games to play before the panic button starts to get pressed.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, just
I mean, looking at it.
38 to 50, 4 to 2. And it's going to be recharge strongholds. Oh, God. Okay, so recharge.
That was played earlier, wasn't it?
Recharge strongholds? No, that was live fire strongholds. Are you talking about? Yeah, so recharge strongholds. I'm not the biggest fan of recharge strongholds.
Right.
Because recharge strongholds, it's so figured out.
Yes.
You know, you hold A, B, where are they going to spawn? Oh, they're going to spawn long haul. They're going to spawn hydro. They're going to spawn C plat. Like, oh, crazy, right? So all you got to do is just collapse long haul and white tower.
Yep.
And you wipe them. You grab the hill. You flip C. Where are they going to spawn?
Yeah,
elevator.
I mean, you're right. It's just you're right. It's just flip.
Yeah.
I mean, it was day one. They did tweak it. Did you play Infinite day one?
Yes.
Do you remember the energy sword?
I do.
Do you wish it was back?
There was a grapple hook as well on the map with the energy sword, and everybody was just camping freaking gold pipes, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you had the mangler too with the drop combo as well. So like, as soon as you spawn an elevator, you just grab the mangler and you have your drop combo ready. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like there were a lot more tools to like break out of setups like that back in year one.
And now it's like kind of contained. You're in the same spots. I mean, we got the carbine now instead of commando. That might change something, but I don't see a lot of pros honestly using it. I don't know about
the carbine?
Yeah.
Well, the DPS of the carbine is really, really good, but it's only good at like medium to long range.
Yeah.
Up close, you kind of get like wrecked by the DPS from the bandit, you know. But I think like if you're in White Tower and you're watching like batteries, like okay. That would definitely be a weapon that I would pick up, but unless you are a enjoyer of the grenade throw YY to reset the animation, you're probably not picking up carbine a whole lot. But I usually try to grab it if I'm like making my way to top white, trying to shoot into glass or back gold or batteries. You know,
I kind of miss the way carbine used to be played with. Right, it was the shield killer.
It was
you got
the over shield
and then
killer.
you would YY into it, and then use. I mean, I know it was the Magnum, right? It was a little bit different than the Bandit, but it's not. I kind of was hoping when they added it, we were adding mechanics like that.
I know.
And it kind of didn't really change.
Well, they added it towards the end of year 4.
Yeah, so
like
really,
there was no way that we were going to get like the same kind, like especially with a kit bash weapon.
Yeah.
You know, we're not going to get the same interaction with like the carbine like we were used to seeing. But I do hope that the next Halo, whenever that is, we see more of that stuff come back. You know, more of the old mechanics that people like. BXR, the carbine, shield, rip. Of course, we got to see a new combo over and over again. And I personally didn't hate the drop combo meta. It was just, it only sucked if you didn't have like a reprogrammable controller.
Yes. Did you see the collect video?
What?
It was in one of the online 2v2s for the phase.
Okay.
He got stuck. I want to say, I could be wrong, but I want to say it was Snakebite. Or no, it was Trippy. He was playing against Trippy. And Trippy stuck him. Or it may have been Shrim. Trippy sticks him, and he calls it. Trippy's like, I stuck him. Collect Y wide. Realized that the nade was stuck.
I did see that. That was crazy. I had no idea that the YY would work on a sticky grenade if it was attached to the weapon.
Do you know why it worked?
Because it disappears.
Because he had no ammo. No, this is like, they're locked in. They're ready to fight. But if stuff like that, if I can see it, that is what makes watching esports so fun. I mean, those moments.
It really does. So, all right, recharge, strongholds. I don't know about this game mode for Luminon because Shopify are really good at strongholds.
Yeah, they're strong on
Very good at strongholds. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna huff some hopium really quick. Yep. All right, 2 dead, 2v2.
This is what I see all the time, and this people let Shopify do this. They're getting all the kills. Luminon is, and we just have one guy on hill. I want to see more of like, let's ape them, let's get in there, let's make sure that they have no breathing room.
I agree.
And I worry about a trip cap. I've noticed that this weekend. There's been a lot of trip caps on this map.
Well, that's because, like what I said earlier, it's the spawns are so figured out. If they're, you know, if you have BC, they're going to spawn bottom elevator. They're going to potentially spawn half wall or red pipes. You know, if you have AB, they're going to spawn C plat. They're going to spawn long haul. They're going to spawn back hydro. It's just so easy. Like if you just know where the teams spawn, like are going to spawn based on like map position and things like that, and you just let them spawn there. You can spawn trap, get a trip cap, and you have a trip cap for like 3 seconds, 4 seconds, and they have to get on top of the A hill, so you know they're not going to overextend anywhere else. So like, yeah, you just all collapse in A and red pipes.
Yep.
So it's like so easy to figure out.
We're kind of consistent here with like 2 down, but
nice,
Shopify holds the hills, holds the space. Here's one of the triple caps we're just talking about, right? Like, they got to know that he's alone.
Okay, we just got to clean up this damage on Shopify. Come on, Tolik. Come on, Tolik. Get this guy.
There you go. But he got traded out.
Yeah, and Trippy has to get there. Okay, he's going to run away. He's going to live. We're going to try to fight him. Nice. Good job, Trip.
Now let's see what the decision is here. Stug. You see that glowing blue on your face, and you're like, that's it.
Not gonna lie, receiving a sticky grenade to the face as you're gonna beat somebody down makes me sad. But Tolik has the our first camo of this game. Rough. Hey Jackal. Welcome. Thanks for coming in and saying hi. Appreciate it. Hope you've been having a good day, Jackal. Apologies if you see some bad video quality. It's expensive to get internet out here, so we are running off of hotspots on cell phones. That's what we got going on. Hola, how are the games? Well, we're down 2. And as you can see, judging by Banksy's reaction, we're trying.
There's no way. Those are the moments like letting Wyatt do this is the craziest thing.
Yeah. Oh my God. Wyatt, too good, dude.
I mean, Wyatt, I will stand by probably right now is the best player in Halo Infinite.
Yeah.
And you usually think that would be like a prioritization from Luminon, right? To make sure Wyatt is not able to do this.
Come on, not like this, guys.
I mean, he looks like he's on keyboard and mouse with how he's playing.
I mean, he is on that 10-10 cents. 10-10 cents with like 0.15.
Yeah, it's 0.15.
And also like max acceleration, 10-10-5, I think.
Yep. And he's got 0.15-0 and 0.30 for his dead zones. I mean,
I know.
He is locked on what he wants to do. He's coined the 10-10, and everybody wants to try it, but I don't think you can mimic that.
I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that his look dead zone is like 0.30.
Yeah.
So you have to move the 6 so far for it to register on a higher sense, but that's just me.
Yeah.
I think that's how he cheats it. All right. PJ trying to live.
Trying to slow the bleeding.
Royal 2 showing why he is Royal 2. AC, okay. 209 to 22.
That's right. I mean, we have seen crazier comebacks in past Halo events with Optic, with Shopify. So Trippy's been in this situation.
Oh my gosh, the sandwich. How did they get? They're getting behind all of us. Wyatt is 19 and 6. Wyatt is 19. He's in flow state, man.
Yeah. This is going to be one of those Wyatt might stand up. Wyatt might stand up after map 3. There's a chance. And I usually say that's bad juju to do, but they know that these are the 2 rosters that are our top 2 rosters. They just know it, and it's just a matter of who. Royal 2 with a precision beatdown has to be true. They still have camo. I mean, we're slowing the bleeding, but what all can you do?
I mean, look, 222 seconds to 40 is a lot. Especially on recharge. Again, recharge strongholds is just the most figured out map and mode in the game.
Yep.
As Wyatt goes for the triple cap, like, see, this is what I'm talking about, right? So, and look what they're all spawning. They're spawning gold pipes. Where else can they spawn? Because you have players inside of Wyatt and everything else, and like they can't get anywhere. And
All right,
We're
he's
3-0 already. One game
23 and
away.
8.
One game away from being done with the Halo tournament, and it's 3:40.
23 and 8. Look how locked he is. Wyatt's locked. Let's see how we go. Oddball is a little bit of a scrappy map. Look, there's Woodham. There's Woodham just chilling.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not Woodham. He just looks
That's
like
not
Woodham.
Hoaxer's
It's the
there,
quality.
though.
It's the
You got
quality.
Hoaxer. Yeah, I
Look
mean,
at
this is a
Best man.
we may be living in a Shopify Rebellion Dynasty era.
I'll say this, it's a good year for Halo, and I know a lot of people look at it as like a bleak year because of HCS, but I think it's a good year for Halo. We got the 2 Dreamhacks, obviously. We got Birmingham, this one. I don't think they've announced another one for Dreamhack.
Not another Dreamhack, no, but you have the LVT LAN.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you have the Halo Fest that will also have some competition as well.
Yeah.
So we have two more LANs for the year, which is totally fine, but you know, this is the first LAN event that we've had with Snakebite on the roster. Will he stick around?
I
We'll
hope
see.
so. I think he's had a good event. I think he started itching for it. You know what I mean? When he was chilling at home, he was streaming, he was seeing everybody compete. And now he's here. So I think this is a drawing board, whatever the results are. Luminon's got an amazing coach. So like,
I love Trey.
It's not out of the realm as we stand. And I think when the Pro League gets here, when we start doing the Pro League.
Yeah, so do we have a whole lot of information on as to what the is like, because it says path to pro. So what does that mean?
So the Pro League last season, right, was obviously the partnered HCS teams and 2 qualified teams.
Yeah.
Every like whatever week or whatever.
Yeah.
So they haven't announced the format, and that's LVT hasn't announced it. I think it's going to get announced soon, obviously, since we have a break. But I imagine it's I imagine it's like top 8 at a qualifier or something, or guaranteed for the month, and then there'll be a qualifier for bottom 2. So more or less, you're qualifying as a pro team, not necessarily like a partner team, which I think is better.
I mean, it'll be interesting to see. Like, I wasn't really sure like what kind of a format that they were going to use. As far as like when they word something like as path to pro, I wasn't really sure what they were going to go for, but we'll see. Man.
It's flow state. They just have to break the flow state. And I mean,
did we not take a pause before we started the 4th and potentially final game?
No, I think they just went in. I think they just went in. I mean, there wasn't a big pause there. I know they took a break after map 2, so maybe that's why not.
Well, oddball lettuce.
Yeah,
how do you feel
lettuce.
about oddball lettuce?
So oddball is forever going to be my worst map. I'll stand by that because it's 3v4 and no one knows how to do it. But this map is this is a fan-made map, so nothing to the map creator. He wanted to do something new, creative, etc. But it's by far the worst spawns ever.
Worse than Vacancy?
I think so.
Really?
Yeah.
I think Vacancy has some like whack spawns, man.
Vacancy is crazy, but it's like easy to read. Vacancy, this one is just kind of idiotic. It feels like, of like where people are spawning. Of like, wait, why did you do that?
I mean, maybe with like if you like get spawned all the way in the back of Red Tower and they're in blue, it does kind of take an eternity to cross the map and get to blue.
Yes. The size is crazy too.
But I feel like that's just like a traversal problem. There's just not a whole lot of like good traversal in this mode.
Yeah, you can't utilize G-Slide as much as some of our bigger maps.
Yeah.
Like Vacancy you can. Vacancy you can a lot.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to yawn. Rude bottle. All right. 47 seconds to 6.
This is like a pretty generic start in oddball. One team always ends up getting close to 50 off rip because then it's just slays and ball control. Can't wait to see what Trippy, can do on this map, right?
Yeah. Well, Trippy and Snakebite, they're world-class champions, and definitely got a lot of leadership as well. Ethan and Hunter have always always have their moments, but when you're going up against a team like Shopify and Frosty's already 10-3, not the best sign to start off with because Brad, Wyatt, they're all just super good.
Yeah. It's a tough thing to it's kind of that tough pill to swallow of where are you at in this situation. And I think they just have to figure it out. And I think this setup is perfect. But see where Precision is? You could risk a blue spawn here. I mean, or a red spawn. Just because he was top, cat. And it's I think that's weird. We're getting trades in.
I mean, you could also get a bottom red spawn when everybody's already red tower,
Yeah, it's just, it is very weird. Now, I mean, I took game design for college. So I have a generic understanding of coding and whatnot, but I know the engine that we currently have for Halo Infinite is not the greatest.
No.
So it is different.
It is.
So it could have some sway in there.
Oh my gosh, Royal 2 getting a double kill again.
Maybe just practicing nades out here, Maybe.
I think that's the big ticket. If you're trying to get into the higher ranks, I think you just gotta spam grenades. I really do. The amount of grenades that you see. Oh.
Wow. I don't think it matters what I think last shot was doing.
Wyatt with the sniper has always been insane.
He is flying players as they
this is just loop after loop after loop.
70 points so far.
I know they don't have the same format we do in College Halo.
That's like watching Mayski.
Yeah.
Watching Wyatt do what he's doing to Luminon, it's like watching Mayski do what he does to any other College Halo team. It's it's soul crushing, and you want the other teams to have a little bit of a chance, but he's just so crazy good. It's actually it's actually insane. So.
Now I wonder how scrims have been for these guys.
We didn't scrim Shopify a whole lot leading up to the event.
Is that scheduling? Or
I don't know if it's scheduling. We just never scrimmed them. After we picked up PJ, I think we scrimmed them a couple of times for Birmingham.
Yeah.
And then we didn't scrim them.
Because I've always I try to kind of lock in the sticky from Wyatt. Try to lock in on scrims just to keep up with the podcast and everything. We do talk a lot about HCS stuff.
I feel like I need to do that more often, not gonna lie.
I mean, they got round 1.
Really? Already?
Yeah, that was round 1.
That was round 1?
Yeah.
I feel like we just started. That was round 1?
That was round 1.
What?
So now we're in round 2, and we'll see. I mean, the kills, it's not crazy different. Obviously,
do you want to listen in?
Royal? Sure.
We're going to listen into this for a little bit. I can already hear Wyatt going crazy.
Oh, he's locked.
My God.
It's so calm.
Well, until Wyatt starts talking.
Yeah. These moments right here. I mean, look at him.
I know.
And I wish I could do it.
You guys are sticky on precision too.
He's going crazy.
Yeah.
And this isn't. You don't want time wasted early either. Ooh.
Golly, dude, we give him a sniper again after seeing what he's been able to do before.
I mean, that last game, it ignited him. Listening, they're pretty calm. They're collected.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, what a quick scope.
There it is, that aim assist you get.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Shut him down.
SR is just too locked. You're right, Slayer. I think Shopify is just a different. We are just living in Shopify's world. What else what else is there to say? It's their it's their universe. We're just living in it.
It's literally and I think that's where we'll benefit from this Halo CE coming out, because they're bringing all those weapons into play. So the next Halo, I think, is going to be on fire with the weapons. But to be fair, Shopify using the map to their advantage, they might dominate the next Halo 2 with the sandbox.
They might dominate into the next game.
Yeah.
If we're being honest.
It's very possible.
Yeah.
And then, like I said at the beginning, the roster you have right now with Luminon is in my opinion, right? And then I'm not trying to talk bad on any other roster.
No.
This is the roster that can, if they figure it out, they figure out how to counter Shopify, this is the roster to do it.
15 seconds and counting for Luminon Gaming. Shopify Rebellion 35 seconds ahead.
Always clean up. Always clean up. 3 minutes left in the ball.
And Frosty's got sniper again. We're 3 dead again.
It's this map. I blame the map.
Yep.
I blame the map.
Well, I don't even know if it's a map per se, but like, yeah, Shopify do kind of remind me of Halo 2, Halo 3 Final Boss.
Yes.
Just a very dominant amount of players, which makes the org very dominant.
Okay. The ball time is what's bad right here. They haven't been able to hold the ball.
No, every time we get close and we have a chance, it's just that's worse. We can definitely beat them. I think next event we play, we will have their number regardless of outcome today. Maybe.
I think with how we're looking at the schedule this year, right? Something can happen. Something can be posted, right?
Well,
but looking at the schedule, there's time to work. Yeah. But now it's just a matter of how much work is going to get put in. What is the Pro League going to offer?
Yeah.
Because technically with the Pro League, we will see Shopify versus Luminon multiple times a month. So
we're probably going to see them again, like the LVT Land and Halo Fest.
The Halo Fest I'm excited for.
I was hoping for the winner's bracket reset, but
it's tough. I mean, I really want to be in that. I want to be in that Shopify camp in between these games and just hear like, what are the conversations like?
Dude, we are actually 20 seconds away from just ending the whole tournament.
Yep.
Luminon Gaming, you have to come off the spawn. You have to get this ball ultimately out.
Why not's right? Got to stop this ball.
8 seconds.
Right there, and I think we're a little scared to push.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We've seen worse.
I mean, 2 dead. They just need 1 more to die. Oh my
the
God.
backs, Matt. Frosty's over there.
How many times?
How indeed?
It can't be trades. It has to be flat out kills. I know Trippy's feeling it right now. 17 and 22. He's just. He probably feels a little burnt.
3 dead.
There it is.
Game.
Yeah, they're locked in. I mean, to be fair, good event out of Luminon.
Good try.
Good event out of Luminon.
Well, we are second, which is already an improvement from Birmingham. So you know we've been second in all the opens. Open qualifiers. We were second place here. And I think you just have to level up your game against a Shopify roster, or you spike all their coffee in the morning with Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah.
So they can't concentrate because they're constantly like having to go to the bathroom, and or you just like mess with their flow because I think that's the only way to do it. But you know, GG's from Luminon. Round of applause for those guys. And, you know, the work's not done.
Yeah.
And, yeah, we'll see what we come up with for the next event, which I think is going to be more than likely the LVT Shopify LAN, whenever that's going to be. So,
yeah.
Just like we will be, everyone's going to be waiting for more information on that.
I'm so excited.
But I think that's going to be, it for the watch party. Yeah. Not yet. What do we got? We got what?
Yeah, let's let us bring it down. Let's let us bring it down here as we get getting
Oh, we got somebody else coming on? Who? Don't know? Okay.
I feel like time and time again,
so we got a little bit more time left for the watch party then. Tools is the biggest tool I have ever seen. That's not very nice. That's not very nice. I can't believe you made me read that. That's crazy, Rhett.
I want to shout out Command Station.
Yes. She won the
2v2 H5. She destroyed me.
She destroyed everybody.
I got deleted so fast when I got in that round with her.
I asked her how the tournament went for her now that she won it, and she's like, easy.
Yeah.
So
me and my duo, we went in. Ben Fish himself, we went in. We win round 1, and then we're going in. We're like, okay, we're filling the map, and we look up, and I just see Command Station. I go,
dang it.
I go, well,
GG's.
That was good. No, she's great. She did great in the Halo 5 2v2.
Yeah.
She made it to the grand finals in the free-for-all. She got top 8 in the FFA today, this past weekend. I don't know if she played any other events. I know after the FFA she kind of chilled. She's been watching.
Yeah.
So, but like kudos to her. She's still killing it. And she's a goat at Halo 5, I'll tell you that. I've never been no-scoped so many times in my life.
I mean, that is Allie in a nutshell for sure. I think she's trying to like break into the, maybe she's thinking about it, you know. She's already like known as one of the best FFA players to do it. You know, so she's going to take that, that title with her wherever she goes. But I know she's hungry for more. She's always hungry for more. So I'm really curious to see like what she'll decide to do with her journey next. If she's going to continue playing in FFAs, or if she'll ever like think about doing like a 4v4 potentially. You know,
yeah.
I think it'd be really cool to see her in the 4v4s as well. But we'll see. That's going to be between. You know, the future is still bright for Halo, still plenty of Halo for everybody to enjoy. The LVT LAN is going to be the next thing that people are going to be looking for, and yeah. So
yeah, it's
I mean, I feel
good.
a little sad. I was really not hoping we would not get 4-0'd.
Yeah, it's always
the 4-0 sucks.
Wanting the competition, wanting the grind in there. They are about to get on the interview stage.
Yeah.
Who is calling me?
Ben.
It's Ben. It's Ben Fish himself.
Ben Fish.
They know where I'm at.
Where's the second member of the Quigley podcast?
He's running around somewhere. I know they were watching COD.
How's the COD scene? I saw that there was a couple of upsets from COD yesterday.
I'm a little shocked to see. I think Thieves are in the finals.
Really? Against Optic?
So. Yeah. So I'm a little shocked by that.
That is crazy.
Let me see. What's happening?
That's Royal 2's controller. I did pre-order one. I'm not gonna lie, I did pre-order it. The Galaxy coat with the signature on the side, the gold signature.
That's pretty fire. That's pretty fire.
It is pretty good. It is a good-looking controller.
He's been GameSir's like poster boy. It's not like I know like GameSir is the sponsor for LVT and Halo events.
Yeah.
But Royal 2 has been kind of the poster child.
He has.
And which is like cool to see. Just see more Halo people being advertised and whatnot. I mean, even Halo people were advertised in the USA Esports thing that's happening, so that was cool.
Yeah, I'm glad GameStar is getting a lot of credit. They are definitely one of the more affordable controllers you can get.
Yes.
And honestly, for like the price to what is it? Price to quality ratio is actually not that bad at all. You know, so because you think you're spending $80 on an AK controller, and you're like, I feel like I'm stealing something.
Yes.
You know, or like something's wrong, right? But like, I played with it a few times on my home setup and everything, and I do feel like $80 is, or sorry, $90. Let's just say $89.99.
Yeah.
Plus tax. So it's about like $90 some. But I think like seeing all the other AK controllers out there, like the Razer ones, for example, not to say, you know, throw any shade at Razer that sponsors Shopify. But $260, $280, I think, for their tournament-ready AK controller, kind of steep. And for a fraction of that, you can get one of the game servers, and you know, props to them. It's really a nice controller. So
it's a really good brand. They're great guys over there. I've talked with a few of them. Just they're always in their Discord. You know, you can always get a bit out of them. I love Tony.
Tony's cool.
Tony's cool.
I caught him in my little Pokeball.
Did you?
Yeah, I got him in Ranger Cali.
Oh, so, right. I did. I remember that post. Yeah.
By the way, boys, when are we going to get that interview?
I remember Frosty, you were on the S4.
You're coming on for you're coming on?
Bam with the shock rifle.
You said that. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, you go do your thing.
Yeah, just going out where it spawns. Like sometimes you don't know exactly where they're gonna spawn, but when we're on all four corners of the map, you know, like we're breaking the game essentially. So I think that's what we do really well right now.
I love that, and
they're just but I think we're good. I'm not gonna lie, they have like
don't worry, he's here, and we were talking about a lot what everybody's bringing to the table. And one thing that I thought about you,
they want to come up for an interview? Like I don't.
You just stand by. I remember this.
Okay, are you messaging them or? Okay. We'll see if we can't get like one of the Luminon players on here for a little interview, but. Typically, from what I know, like if you're coming off a loss, they don't really want to interview that much.
It is rough. It is rough.
It is rough to try to get like a player interview, but from the losing team. But we'll see. But if we can't get one of the players up here, is everybody still around for like some college Halo-weights in the?
I don't know who's left over there. I know a few people have left. I know Dilly was playing.
Are they still? Are they shutting down the PCs, or are they still having them open until the everybody gets shut down at 6?
That's a good question. I haven't seen anything.
I hope they're not shutting down the PCs because I have not played a single game of Halo since I've been here.
Not a
and
single
I'm sad
game?
about it. Not a single one.
I mean, I played. I played in the open. DFR'd. Sadly.
Yeah.
And then I played the Halo 2v2.
But you guys look good in your jerseys.
Yeah.
I didn't know you guys had jerseys.
Yeah, so that's courtesy of the podcast, right?
Really?
So, we opted this event to go ahead and go because we want to do esports. We want to build that brand, right? And do our thing, right?
Yeah.
And we agreed that we were going to use the company card, get jerseys, like vibe and meet and everything. So everybody that watches and supports, they paid for it. You know, they made it happen, and we were really hyped about it. We liked the design we got. We liked the logo we made. So it was cool. I know we're supposed to, before they leave out, probably in the next 30-40 minutes, do a team photo.
Yeah.
Because
that team photo would go pretty hard. But boys, do like a 10 piece for the YouTube or something like that.
It's been a fantastic
weekend. No, we're posting that on all of our socials. It's going on Twitter, it's going on Instagram, it's going on YouTube, it's going on TikTok. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have it'll be like a ASMR with boys. We're gonna have him eat strawberries, ice, chips. He's gonna hit the mic. We're gonna draw out his nails or your girlfriend.
It's probably buffering.
Oh no, it's back. Never mind.
Sadly, this
Yeah,
is
I don't.
the here at Dreamhack Atlanta,
Boys,
and
I don't know if the players want to do an interview.
Make sure you drop all the subs, all that good stuff. And make sure you follow everybody here on Shopify.
Usually teams after a loss don't really want to interview, but yeah. One day we're gonna try and get like more content with the team. That is certainly a goal of ours. But it looks like they're closing out their stream.
Yeah, they're doing the clips now.
Yeah, hey, look, it's a wild Ben. A wild Ben fish.
There he is.
There he is. Come on over here. We got a little space for you right here.
Where you going
to?
Where you going? Okay.
All right. You guys go to